I would like to introduce Mr. Martin Umaran, Director of the Midwest Region for the Assyrian American National Federation.
On behalf of the Assyrian Chaldean Syriac community, we gather here today to protest the most recent atrocities against the Assyrian Christians in Iraq, highlighting the events in the city of Mosul. Since World War I, the Assyrian Chaldean Syriac people have been targets of persecution and violence that had led to their genocide. In the years between 1915 and 1918, the Assyrian nation lost 2/3 of its people at the hands of the Turks and the Kurds. In 1933, as its first official military operation, the country of Iraq ordered its troops to kill more than 5,000 Assyrian civilians as a show of military strength. The world watched and did nothing. Prior to 2003, the Ba'athist regime, even before Saddam Hussein's dictatorship, continuously oppressed Assyrians by systematically denying and attempting to erase their ethnic identity, in many cases forcing them to lose their culture and language in order to survive. Since the U.S. invasion of Iraq in 2003, hundreds of Assyrians have died. Almost 50 churches have been attacked and destroyed. Hundreds of thousands or more either displaced or have fled as refugees. Indeed, these crimes are nothing short of ethnic cleansing and genocide. And the world watches and does nothing. As the indigenous people of Iraq, formerly Mesopotamia and Assyria, the Assyrians have been living in these lands for over 7,000 years. They are one of the few remaining Aramaic-speaking people who began civilization. They gave the world science, law, mathematics, a calendar, and its first military empire. The Assyrians were among history's greatest empires. Today, it's sad to say that this once great nation not only has no land to call their own, but their history, indeed their very existence, is being threatened in the lands of our ancestors. And the world continues to watch and do nothing. It is our responsibility as guardians of this history, as living testament to its resilience as human beings with the inherent right to survive on our indigenous lands, to make sure that this time the world does something. No longer can we sit idly by while our brothers and sisters are attacked, killed, and oppressed. If violence like this happens against most